Hello all, Todd here with a new video. And this one's just gonna be kind of a chill video. Some nonsense I want to spout off. And I want to answer a question. It's probably been pressing on a lot of people's mind. Why the hat? Well, it's my favorite hat. And the way that's very important to me is I've never been a hat person. I've never really been into hats, never really been a hat guy, so to speak. And I got this from Irish Fest. And it was very good price made by Laird Hunters or Lord Hunters. And it's very good quality. It's very good. I really like it. Very, very nice quality, very good quality. Highly recommend it. And I was thinking, the reason I wear it is it's kind of like my thinking cap. It means we're here to discuss, to talk, because back in the olden days, places of places like bars, gentlemen clubs, were places of discussion, discourse, and talking, communicating, having ideas, having thoughts, whittling it all down to find the gems and throw away what doesn't. And yeah, that's part of my Irish heritage. I'm very proud to be Irish. Very proud. My my mother's maiden name was Cochrane, if that gives you any indication. And I've always wanted to go to Ireland, but with recent events over there, I don't know if I should. It breaks my heart. I always wanted to see the Emerald Isles before I died. You know, going back to the motherland where my grandfather was from and see it. I believe I get citizenship really easily because my grandfather was from Ireland, but again, I don't know anymore. It breaks my heart. So, this may be one of the few things I have of Ireland forever. And I can appreciate that, you know? I can understand the the culture, which I think is severely lacking in this country. I I couldn't tell you what is American culture. I mean, let's face it, what were we all told growing up, you know? Be good, be safe, get good grades, play a sport or two, go to college, get a degree, get a good job, get a wife, get a house, get a white picket fence and a dog and some kids. And those are more or less completely out of reach on so many levels, not just money. It goes much deeper than that, and I believe the love of money is not healthy. I don't like it. I've seen what money does to people firsthand several times, and it's not good. It's not a good thing. It's not right. And at this point, I just want enough to pay my student loans and live a little. That's it. I don't ask for much. I don't think anybody does. But these jobs don't pay enough. You need at least two or three of them. And it's ridiculous. I've had about 7 years in the workforce properly. I've worked construction on the side and other sort gigs. And I'm learning that hard work does not pay off. At least where you put it. And I've chosen to work on my business, this YouTube channel, other things, my fitness, my health, things I can control. It's getting very hard to care about other things. And that's why I think hyper individualism is very prominent in this country. Even before all the inflation and nonsense that has been brought by that, or housing, or college, much before. Maybe we're finally realizing it and the train is catching up to us, or we're catching up to it. I don't know. I'm very worried about this country. I've been that way for a long time, well before this administration and many before. And I think the one that did it I remember like it was yesterday, was 2008. Now, why is that important? Because a lot of people bring that up. You see, 2008 was the recession, okay? I was around, let's see here, 14 or 15. Very formative years. You really can't afford to have a mess up in life around those times, or it will stick forever. It's a psychological fact. And seeing my father and my friends' fathers and other people just losing their job out of nowhere really stuck with me. It really, I guess, inspired me to go to college. Because, you see, I went to college for stability and security. But now that's not so much how it works. Everybody has a degree. Even those that couldn't even go to college or just sped through it or didn't party all the time. And I don't know. We were lied to. A millennial. We were the most educated cohort of the American experiment, and it is miserable. It is terrible. What is all the knowledge in the world? People are too prideful to listen to it, to you. And again, I'm not saying I'm all knowing, I'm not an expert, because frankly, if there is an anti intellectualism in this country, I really don't blame anybody. Experts have lied, cheated, stolen, misinterpreted, fabricated, and just made a mockery of the sciences. For instance, one big study that got me into nutrition was I remember that Coca Cola did a study on childhood obesity. It was a while back. And they concluded it was lack of physical activity, not their syrup water. And that angered me. It's like, really? You're gonna spend all this money? Is that how it works? That's when I kind of the jig came up when it came to science, really. I wanted to be a biomedical researcher, but that went away real quick. And yeah, I wanted to go to college to make a difference, even a tiny one, even a very tiny one, just one person, maybe 10 at most. If I could do that, then my life was worth living. I thought I could make a difference. I thought I could be accepted. But I'm learning more and more that was stupid of me. I was naive and delusional. And it's come back to bite me so many times. So often. I'm ashamed of my degrees. Friends, I put them in my book. I'm thinking about taking them out. I'm I'm done with them. I want to do my nutrition coaching. Anything I do with my degrees now going forward will be just the best of the bad situation. Honestly, it's how I feel. I think it's how a lot of people feel with offshoring being crazily high, AI. I think AI will replace me anyway. I don't think AI will replace writing, though, or creativity. As long as there's two people on this planet, somebody's going to want a story. That's all I know to be true. And I made this video to remind me that in 2008, that's when I thought going to college was a good idea. That I thought I could make something of myself, be better. And then when I was getting my degree, it happened. The event I will not speak of, but we all know it is what happened. And they completely changed everything. I feel like the rug has been pulled out of me and many other people's feet. And we're scrambling all the time. And it's driving people crazy. It's doing things to people that I can't even comprehend. And I don't see it getting any better. I'm sorry this wasn't such a chill video, but what I'm getting at is I don't know if there is a home for me. I don't know anymore. I try to fix it here, but I don't know. I see a lot of people leaving. Lots of people making videos and stuff, and I don't think that's the answer for me. At least for now. Still young. Still think of others, but it's getting very hard. It's wearing me down. I'm not ashamed to admit that. And yeah, I hope my business grow so I can just do whatever. Because again, I still think America is the greatest country in the world. I do believe that. The people, most of them anyway. And I don't know anymore. I don't know what to make sense of it all, and I just was making this video just kind of rant and get things off my chest. And to tell people, if you're gonna go to college or do anything, don't do it for others. Don't do it for other people. Don't make my mistake. If this channel could be anything, is nothing if not a collection of cautionary tales. And yeah, I'm just scared, just sad, and I don't think anybody cares. And I don't really blame them. I'm not super sensitive anymore or open to empathy as what I used to be, which is very problematic for my field because it involves a lot of that, but I don't know if I can muster it anymore. I honestly don't think I have it in me. I don't have the emotional bandwidth. I think a lot of us are at that point now. I'd like to know in the comments, what do you all think? What are your thoughts? Am I just whining? Am I being a wimp? Am I making a point of some kind? Please like, share, and subscribe. Have a nice day.